the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello. Do you. Welcome into another edition of Rayleigh's Virtual Tour Live once again. Sorry for being over, how many minutes was I late? About 30 minutes late, but we were dealing with some breaking news. For those of you who don't know, Teddy Campbell is divorcing Tina Campbell from Mary. I think it was Glendon Campbell, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, Live Nation and Ticketmaster was found guilty as operating as they were found guilty as operating as an illegal monopoly. So we were breaking down different companies that could buy Ticketmaster. But glad to have you here. Thank you for the love, grace, and space that you have given me. You know, I was waiting for a particular article to come out for this live, and I said, could malls be the critical cultural component to bring equalization for the future of media? Wait till you see how I was able to bring this together. Let's get to it, because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Hey, Linnell Stiller. Good to see you again. And hello, Lisa Craig. Glad to have you here as well. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's get to it. We're going to kick this thing off with American Dream. One thing that I love to be able to do is give you guys real life examples and then walk you through the process of how this can go down, right? So this is American Dream Mall right here, okay? So if you don't know about American Dream Mall, it's in East Rutherford, New Jersey. They have Nickelodeon Universe, the indoor theme park. They have Big Snow, where it snows all year round. You can ski and snowboard and throw snowballs and everything in between. Then you have DreamWorks Water Park, North America's largest indoor water park. So let's go through this here. There's Nickelodeon Universe. It's the largest indoor theme park in the Western Hemisphere. Features some of the tallest and steepest rides in the world, and a host of favorite Nick characters. There's fun for all. Then, of course, enjoy North America's largest indoor water park with splashy fun, record-breaking slides, luxurious skybox suites, surfing, and more. And then Big Snow, North America's first and only indoor real snow year-round ski and snow resort. Every day is a snow day. So those are the three big anchors there. And of course, they have the Game Room by Hasbro. They have Sesame Street Learn and Play. They have the Link, I'm thinking of the Link in Las Vegas, but the Rink at Arena, Angry Birds Mini Golf, Legoland Discovery Center, and Sea Life. Let's see some more attractions here. And by the way, that thumbnail was of the FIFA World Cup Dream Fan Fest. Okay, so just keep that picture in your mind, because that's going to come up a little bit later on with American Dream. So as you can see here, the Messi experience inside the Messi experience. Embark on multi-room journey where you can test your soccer skills through various artificial intelligence powered challenges and learn about Messi's journey. Welcome to Sesame Street Learn and Play, the first of its kind Sesame Street educational play center in the United States. Game Room by Hasbro, whether you're craving up a dose of nostalgia or some fierce competition, step into the game room for some good food, great times, and friendly rivalries. G.I. Joe Battle Station Laser Tag, step into the first ever G.I. Joe Battle Station Laser Tag experience where you can strategize and battle out on Team Joe or Team Cobra. Ninja Kids Action Park. Ninja Kids provides awesome family friendly entertainment to inspire people to seek adventure, learn new skills, develop confidence, and to encourage a healthy lifestyle. Great Big Game Show. Great Big Game Show is an immersive live hosted experience where guests become contestants competing in mini games on a soundstage straight out their favorite game shows. That is from the Escape Room, by the way. Mirror Maze, lose yourself as you navigate a challenging chamber of radical reflections by Cold Mini Golf. Putt through an uncharted universe and take your dimension to a whole new level, whole new alien dimension. Angry Birds Mini Golf, you beat them on the screen, now beat them on the green. A mini golf challenge like no other. Legends of the Hidden Temple, this is inside Nickelodeon Universe. So, you know, the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Well, they have a ropes course where you can climb all the ropes and then you can get to the top and touch the silver monkey. My mama has always said to me and my sister, I love you, but I can't make another one of you. So I stay on the ground and be supportive. And then you have in the game, introduce it in the game arcade inside Nickelodeon Universe theme park. And then our NHL, our National Hockey League size ice rink, hosts everyone from happy kids to hockey pros. Souk and Surf. Don't always wait for the perfect wave. It's always here. Shred the surf anytime year round. Legoland Discovery Center, a colorful world of infinite creativity for kids from 3 to 10 years old, and Lego heads of all ages. Sea Life Aquarium, a true undersea adventure. Sharks, stingrays, and thousands of more creatures surround you. Haptic is a unique indoor climbing gym where kids and adults can enjoy healthy, action-packed fun. And of course, the Dream Well, take a luxury ride through the sky with the world's best view of the world's best city, Bubble Planet. Voyage through fantastical pastel landscapes designed to appeal to all 5 senses. Activate, experience high-tech games that test your mental agility. Blast 7D, robots, zombies, and cyberpunks on mind. Blast your way through an immersive 7D ride. iMuseum blends art and emotions, creating an experience where we celebrate the eye. Nickelodeon Universe theme park, one of a kind rides and experiences that can be enjoyed by anyone, from kids to thrill seekers. DreamWorks Water Park, yes, that's Shrek and that is Poe. I don't know who that is, but that is the wave pool. Yeah, and that's a whole water roller coaster right there. Yeah. Experience year-round splashy fun with the largest selection of wild rides worldwide. And then Big Snow right here, North America's first and only indoor real snow year-round ski and snow resort. The Escape Game, can you solve it? Challenge yourself in New Jersey's #1 escape room immersive adventure. Paw Patrol Hero Academy. Congratulations, Hero, in training. You're about to go and chase Sky, Marshall, and Rubble on adventures that put all of your skills to the test. New Jersey Hall of Fame. Welcome to the New Jersey Hall of Fame. Dive into the rich history and remarkable achievements of New Jersey legends through engaging exhibits and interactive displays. All aboard the Jeffrey Express. Hear that whistle, all aboard the new Jeffrey Express, a chugga chugga mini train. Tilt 3D art experience. Put yourself right into Tracy Lee Stone's optical illusion art, the ultimate selfie art. And then bam, kazam, part escape room. Part 4 is lava. Part 100% fun. Gather your crowd to beat the room or fall fast, laugh hard, and hit reset to try again. So let's see how many attractions we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 attractions in one mall. Okay, I just want everybody to get that, right? But then, of course, you have fashion and luxury, right? Now I'm building up to something. Really, so just follow me here, right? So you have the Avenue, Step into the avenue and exclusive journey through the world's most iconic luxury brands under one roof. So you got Saks Fifth Avenue, Gucci, Balenciaga, Saint Laurent, Hermes, a bathing ape. You have Alexander Wang, Amuk, Canada Goose, Dolce Gabbana, Eping Yang, Ferrari, Gentle Monster, Jonathan Atlas, Louis Vuitton at Saks Fifth Avenue, Tiffany and Co., and Tiffany Company, Time Ballet, Watches of Switzerland, right? So you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 luxury stores, right, in the avenue, right? So you have that. Then you have all of the shops, right? All the shops. There's so many shops. I mentioned there's so many shops. Yeah, I did. I believe I did. So then, as we continue on here, so you got Fabulous, you got Adidas, you got Avery and Ford, you got Apple, you got Alo, you got Abercrombie and Fitch, you got Lululemon, you got Abercrombie Kids. Those are their picks. Fashion and style, you got Zara, you got Artisa, H2. I'm just showing you everything that they got, y'all, because I'm leading up to something, right? So you got Erdolo, you got Uniqlo, you got Bosch, you got Charlie Rouge, you got H&M, you have Cotton On, you got COS, you have Levi's, Columbia, Primark, and then you have Hollister and Amaya Exchange, right? Then you have apparel and accessories. You got Sunglass Hut, Ultra State. If I'm not reading this again, I've already read it in the outpicks, okay? Victoria's Secret, Mango, designer shoe warehouse, right? And then you have JD Sports that used to be Finish Line. Then you have Beauty and Wellness, Sephora, Ultra Beauty, Bath and Body Works, and Mitzi, Mac Cosmetics, Dream, Nail and Spa. Then you have K Jewelers, Claire's, and Zell's the Diamond Store. Then you have Toys R Us, you got Build-A-Bear, you got Box Lunch, you got Peak, you got Miniso, you got Yoso. Then you have Tech Electronics, you got Apple, you got Best Buy, you got Verizon, you got The Fix, you got Zag. So those are many of the stores that they have, right? Now let's go to the food, right? Let's go to the food, let's go to the food, let's go to the food. And believe me, they got a lot of food. Hopefully your Wednesday evening is going well, everybody. Hopefully it's going well. We are live on tour talking about could malls be the great equalizer for the media industry? I'm leading to something here. So you have restaurants, you have the Coca-Cola Eats food court. So you have Charlie's Philly Steaks. You have Deep Fried Love, Italia Joy. You have Marco's Pizza. You have Fish Grill. You have Aichi Japan Express. You have Jollibee. You have Kelly's Cajun Grill, King Kong Express. You have Land Grill, Mr. Mon Newell House. You got Popeyes. You got Pora Ramen. You got Sushi Express. You got Wendy's. You got Taco Bell, right? Then you have the Food Hall. This select group of eateries brings you a eclectic mix of flavors and styles, including the perfect slice of pizza and a curated selection of the finest desserts. So you have Vinoteca, you have Vanessa's Dumpling House, you have Lady M, you got Best Pizza, Van Leeuwen Ice Cream, Cortados, Bang Cookies, Ugly Donuts, you got Haagen-Dazs, lots of Haagen-Dazs, shout out to Stewie, German Doner Kebab, Dream Bar, and House of Q, right? So you have Quick Bites here, Best Pizza, Brave Kosher Pizza, Burger Shack, Charlie's Philly Steaks, Chickies, Falafels, Italia Joy, Five Guys, German Doner Kebab, Icha Japan Express, Jollibee, Kelly's Cajun Grill, King Kong Express, Land Grill, Mr. Mine, Popeyes Louisiana Chicken, Pour Ramen, Sushi Express, Taco Bell. You have Vanessa's Dumpling House at Wendy's. Then Distinctive Dining, you have Around the Clock, Capriccio, House of Q, Isabella Joanna, Little Sheep Hot Pot, Wagyu House, coming soon, Marcus Live, Mozzarella Bar, Mr. Beast Burger, Eng Zhang and Chow Lam Bao, Szechuan Opera, Game Room Inc., Finco, and Yard House. I know. I know, I know, I know. And then you have H Market Food Hall, Premier Asian Cuisine, and then they got barbecue chicken, daily so, Dua Da Bang, Don Don Curry, Gold Miss Goncha, Jing Jong Noodle, Let Them Talk, San Tafu, and K Barbecue, Korean Barbecue, Towards the Jewers and Wolf Bar. And then, of course, they have kosher as well. Okay, they got kosher. You're, you know, Jewish, they got you covered, right? Now, you're probably wondering, Braylon, why are you showing us all this, right? You got the Caneland Shake Bar, Chickies, you got Dungy, you got Fishing Grill, you got Twisted, you got Tango, you got Red Mango, Mizo, Miss Fields. You're probably wondering, like, Bray, why are you showing us all this? Get some time. Get some time. Get some time. Get some time. I'm showing you something. They got BB Theaters there. They got Clownfish VR. They got Double Dare Human Crane. They got Dream Riders Motoring LLC. They got Dream Live Performing Arts Center coming soon. I'm trying to see what else. There's one thing in particular that we're going to look at here in just a minute. Really, come on now. There we go. So Iris Gallery. You have Life for Cuts. You have them right there. So Iris Gallery. You have Life for Cuts, the premium K Photo Studio. You have the Marvel Adventure Lab photo booth. You have already read most of these here. You got the Soccer Factory. And then number 3. This is all entertainment in this one mall. Then you have Tipsy Tie Dye, which we talked about that before, Top Golf, Swing Suite, and Wish a Fish. Now I'm going to go back to the first page here. There's something I want y'all to see. It's on the East Coast and on the West Coast, but we'll get to the West Coast here in a minute. Oh, Aim Point there, Bees, Arts and Crafts. But right here, Coca-Cola Social Bubble. I want y'all to see this, right? The Coca-Cola Social Bubble is the social media hub of American Dream. It includes a lounge area to relax and recharge, and is home to the Pod by Coca-Cola, a working podcast studio. Throughout the year, we'll surprise guests with chances to try new products, experience one-of-a-kind events, or immerse ourselves with interactive games. We will constantly dream up new experiences. So let's look at the Pod. Copy that, isn't it? Where is it? Okay, so it's not going to let me copy it. That's fine. We'll just type it in. The Pod by Coca-Cola American Dream. Now, as this types out here, because I want y'all to be able to see this. God, come on, tech. Thank you so much. Here it is here. Now, I want y'all to see this, right? So this is inside American Dream Mall, right? So literally, you can go in, chillax, this, that, and the third, right? Right there. That's the social bubble right there. Right there, right? The cool thing is there's an actual podcast studio inside of here, right? I was just thinking to myself, and I gotta give Ryan Seacrest his credit. Shout out to Ryan Seacrest. I was thinking to myself, Hey, Phil, good to see you, good sir. I was thinking to myself, if Ryan Seacrest could take all these children's hospitals that he has content studios in, could you insert a Coca-Cola social bubble into different malls across America and have a Coca-Cola content network with Coca-Cola studios where you could sell those shows to ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and CW, to Netflix, to Hulu. Hulu's going to be falling to Disney Plus. So Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, Netflix, HBO Max. And I was like, you know, you're going somewhere, Braylon. You're going somewhere, but how bigger can it get? And that's all this. And we talked about this here on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Right here from Baller Alert, DJ Envy takes on executive role at American Dream, shaping nightlife, automotive, and live music. DJ Envy officially stepping into a new power seat. The longtime media personality entrepreneur has been named creative cultural strategist at American Dream, the massive 3 million square foot retail entertainment and retail destination just outside of New York City. The role puts Envy at the center of the American Dream's cultural programming as the venue looks to deepen its presence in music, nightlife, automotive culture, and experiential entertainment. It also reflects a broader industry shift toward tapping authentic cultural voices into shaping how consumers engage with large-scale destinations. Culture is about connection, Envy said. American Dream is the perfect platform to bring together music, nightlife, family, food, cars, and community in a way that feels real and inclusive. I'm excited to shape experiences people will truly remember. The appointment builds on Envy's influence far beyond radio. As a longtime host of the Breakfast Club, he has helped shape national conversations across entertainment, politics, and business. His annual Drive Your Dreams car show has grown to a major fixture in automotive culture, drawing tens of thousands of fans. At American Dream, Envy will guide creative concepts across nightlife experiences, car culture events, celebrity shopping activations, culinary program, retail pop-ups, family events, live music, and social media-driven storytelling. Wait, let me read that again. Social media-driven storytelling. Social media-driven storytelling. DJ Envy represents authenticity, credibility, culture, and cultural relevance, said Adam Petrick, Chief Marketing Officer of American Dream. His perspective and influence will help us create experiences that feel culturally meaningful, innovative, and deeply connected to our community. Details on Envy's first slate of events and activations are expected in the coming months. Let's go back to that social media-driven storytelling for a minute. Coincidence? 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 I think not. Just saying. Just saying. Social media driven storytelling. And they have a podcast studio. Well, Bray, you proved it. It's happening on the East Coast. But what about the West Coast? Let's watch this video real quick. By the way, shout out to Sean Warren for this video here.
Starts at 4:45. It all starts at 4:45 a.m.
It's already time.
A stripped down Seacrest wake-up call.
Let me go. Yeah.
Do your thing.
All right. You're too happy this hour.
I'm spending the day with you.
So, you're going to do everything.
Everything.
I thought maybe you'd go away, come back, go away.
Get my nails done, work out.
Tanning bed. All right. Well, then let's see how you hold up at the end of the day.
Ready or not, I endured a 16-hour workday as Ryan's apprentice, tagging along with Seacrest to his on-air radio show, on-air TV show, and of course, American Idol.
Wait, let's go back to that.
16-hour workday as Ryan's apprentice, tagging along with Seacrest to his on-air radio show, on-air TV show, and of course,
One more time.
radio show, on-air TV show, and of course, American Idol. At American Idol. on-air radio show, on-air TV show, and of course, American Idol. That's 3 shows.
Don't worry, y'all. Everything I do has a purpose.
On-air TV show. And of course,
Trying to get a clear shot of the studio here.
on-air radio show, on-air TV show.
So as you can see there, right, that's the studio right there, right?
And of course, American Idol. That's 3 shows.
So I want you to pay attention to where that studio is.
In one day.
557 KIIS-FM in Los Angeles. Good morning. Seacrest on air with you live.
First stop, LA's Kiss FM, where Ryan sings it up.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Tony, don't laugh at that.
It is 9:03. The radio show's almost over. He's prepping for the TV show, which is right out the door around the corner, right?
Yeah, we'll be there in 1 second. Next show. Thank you very much. Oh, I still have to pee.
Maybe later, Ryan, there are still rehearsals, meetings, tracking, and a carb-conscious breakfast of... Maybe later, Ryan, there are still rehearsals, meetings, tracking, and a carb-conscious breakfast of egg whites, during which Ryan gets the phone call.
This is the American Idol guys. He's on the phone trying to find out results from last night.
The results are in.
Now, 11:40 a.m.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. That's a clear shot of the
40 a.m.
Huh. Give me a moment, everybody. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Because we're talking about, could malls be the cultural compound element or component to equalize the entertainment industry? This is very interesting. We'll see something here in just a minute. That just may prove my point. Like I said, we're trying to prove a point here. Could this actually happen? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, thank you so much. We'll get to that here in just a minute. Let's keep going.
20 minutes till on air. Ryan gets made up, mic'd, and greets guest Kimberly Law.
7 nights of thunder. This is why I don't ever...
This is why you don't sing.
Well, there you go. Time to share the love elsewhere.
I've just grabbed people and... Thanks, buddy.
I meant on air.
Live from the Hollywood Highland Entertainment Complex, we are...
Wait a minute. Ryan, could you say that again, good sir? Because I'm trying to prove a point here, Ryan, that maybe malls could be the great equalizer to the entertainment industry. So I'm going to, magnify it to 150, and I want you to say that 2 more times for me, good sir.
Live from the Hollywood Highland Entertainment Complex, we are on air!
Now down the street to Idol.
It's 2:30 p.m. We're off to the next live show of the day, American Idol.
Ryan, stop.
It was then.
Stop, Ryan. Did you say the Hollywood and Highland Complex Center one more time, good sir?
Thanks, buddy.
I meant on air.
Live from the Hollywood Highland Entertainment Complex, we are on air!
Oh, my God. Ryan Seacrest. Hollywood and Highland, that's the Ovation Hollywood. Oh, my God. I think I might have done it. I think I might have done it. Now, for those of you who may not know, Mall of America, they had a game show called Mall Masters that was hosted by Chris Harrison. But let's finish this out real quick. I just thought that was interesting that he said live from the Hollywood and Highland Complex. We are live on air. Let's continue.
All right, man, now down the street to Idol.
It's 2:30 p.m. and we're off to the next live show of the day, American Idol. It was then that I hit Ryan with the burning question. You ever get worried about burning out?
It's a lot, and it's all at once, but it is a total love and a total passion. And when you're doing it, you're having the time of your life.
Okay, back to the grind.
The view, by the way, amazing.
After a dressing room pit stop, Ryan chats with Idol's almighty executive producer, Nigel Lithgow. How do you keep him focused and raring to go for the night?
The only thing you can do is give across your excitement. And he generates that for himself anyway. That's why he's got the other shows, because he's a professional and knows how to make it work.
Wow.
There was pressure on him to answer that while I was in the room. Back to work.
That means rehearsals, but no contestants here, just stand-ins.
You are in the top group tonight.
Now, 4:45 p.m., Idol goes live in 45 minutes. Time for the pre-show rituals. He brushes his teeth before he does every show, because cleanliness is next to godliness.
Godliness.
Teeth pearly white, it's time to suit up.
White shirt. Yes.
White shirt.
Black suit. Oh, we're
Very
going
classic.
classic look today.
And for the final touch, makeup and hair work their magic for showtime.
What a show, man.
What a day, brother. At 6:45 p.m., 16 hours later, Ryan and I can finally get some sleep.
Seacrest. Out.
16-hour day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to go to this here. Shout out to It's Jake Bitch. Shout out to It's Jake Bitch for this, because this is a very important example I'm about to show you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, where is that? That's the Hollywood and Highland Center. Oh my God.
Welcome, everybody. It is Friday, April 2nd. We are on air. Thousands have turned out for one thing. The reason, Janet Jackson, her first live West Coast performance to celebrate the release of the new CD, Damita Joe. Today, friends, not one, but 2 live performances. Your questions answered, plus we have a big surprise for Janet. We're going to reveal it live on air. Now, today I'm here as a fan just like you guys. I got to play host and fan. We shut down the street. We flooded the on-air courtyard, and the countdown is over. Janet Jackson has arrived. Take a look right there. That is Hollywood Boulevard. And the red carpet is laid out.
Hollywood and Highland Center, ladies and
Fans
gentlemen.
are all lined up. And here she comes, folks. There she is, making her way to the stage. Cameras from all over the world have gathered. More than 50 international photographers flashing away on the red carpet. Janet Jackson has sold more than 55 million albums worldwide. She's won 5 Grammys.
At some point, every business feels it. Work starts
We're
strong.
not going to watch the whole show, but I just want you guys to see
She's had more than 20 top 10
the
singles.
magnitude of this. By the way, that is the El Capitan Theater across the street. That's owned by Disney.
Jen has been nominated for both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Original Song. She's performed more than 300 concerts and over 20.
Oh, wait. Let's go back.
Jen has been nominated for both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Wait for it.
She's performed more than 300 concerts
As it zooms in.
and over 25 countries. Let's go live right now. Rosanna Tavares standing by with the fan.
One more time, everybody. Let's go back one more time. Like I said, all I'm doing is using public information to prove my point. That's all I'm doing.
Worldwide. She's won 5 Grammy Awards. She's had more than 20 top 10 singles. Jen has been nominated for both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Wait until it zooms in.
She's performed more than 300 concerts.
Right.
And over.
Oh shit. Hang on. Sorry.
Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Now this was taped like earlier that day, but right there, Hollywood and Highland. So if it could happen on the East Coast at American Dream Mall, right, where they have the Coca-Cola social bubble, and Ryan Seacrest was able to do a whole concert with Janet Jackson from the Hollywood Highland Center, which is now known as Ovation Hollywood, could malls be the critical cultural compound component to bring equalization for the future of media? Let's continue.
And over 25 countries. Let's go live right now. Rosanna Tavares standing by with the fans. Rosie, what you got?
Well, I've got April here who flew out all the way from Boston and has been through a lot just to get here. How you doing? I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, I flew out from Boston last night. I didn't sleep.
We're going to fast forward just a little bit more here. Right there, probably. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. There she is right there. And then we're going to transition into the studio here. So you see right there, Hollywood and Highland. Now we're going to go inside the studio for a minute. And this was a very entrepreneurial thing that Ryan did, to have a whole talk show where he made that whole shopping center
I had problems
his
in my
spot.
relationships and everything, and all for you is pretty much giving yourself to. She did her thing.
Are you ready to meet her?
Oh my God.
So he's inside that same studio y'all saw in that Access Hollywood live.
I've got a VIP seat for you. Let me put you in
That
that place right over here.
Sorry. He's in that same studio that we saw in the Access Hollywood.
Done over here. Got it says we're reserved right there. Okay, that's for you.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a break and come back with Janet Jackson.
There's the studio. And by the way, Revolt TV was here as well.
Jackson.
Now, this is my type of talk show, okay? And by the way, that's a real backdrop, okay? That's real. All that is glass.
There's somebody you should really say hi to before we get started. I mean, this has been on for months. She's like your biggest fan.
And so you see how you could call in to Ryan's show So let's continue now as we talk about Ovation Hollywood, right? So here's the article here from SF Gate. Shout out to them, a great platform. I think that's San Francisco Gate, but this is courtesy of the Los Angeles Times. Now, his talk show went off the air in 2004 here. And this was syndicated. This was a live talk show, right? Oh, come on, work with me, not against me. Okay, it's saying goodbye to Ryan Seacrest, the frost-haired host of Fox's hit Idol. It's saying goodbye to his low-rated talk show on air, Ryan Seacrest, which was broadcast from the studio at the Hollywood Highland Complex in Los Angeles. On air debuted in January to great fanfare. Seacrest musical guests often performed inside or in the outdoor courtyard with the fans lining the mall's perimeter. But on air never seemed to catch on with viewers despite A-list visitors such as Halle Berry at the taping of Wednesday's show. Seacrest announced that will not be back for a second season. Now, let's go to Ovation Hollywood here. Actually, before that, give me a moment, y'all, before that. Just so y'all can see all the lights and everything. Shout out to Janet Clips here for this. Okay, let's try that again. So as you can see there, that's Janet performing right outside Hollywood and Highland Center, making it do what it do with the band and all the fans around her right there. So this goes to show that this was around 2004, right? So let's now go to Ovation Hollywood. So here is Ovation Hollywood, the shopping center in the heart of Hollywood. And by the way, for those of you who remember my Extra live that I did, you remember Extra was at the Grove Shopping Center, but then moved to Universal Studios Hollywood. And then, of course, they did live shots from Universal Studios Orlando, right? So let's get the shops here. Okay, so you see right there, that's the courtyard right there, right? So you got Amazon Lockers, Ballis, Belv Books, Claw Stars, Fashion IQ, Dodgers, Clubhouse, Custom Creations, Courtside, Foot Locker, GNC, Hot Topic, Japanese House, LA, Waza Shop, Pandora, Lids, Korean Beauty, Kids Foot Locker, Quay, Reserve, Salah Malik, Sephora, Walgreens, Victoria's Secret, Suns Up, and Shoe Palace. Okay, so that's where you can shop. Now let's talk about where you can dine. Okay, it's all leading to something big. Okay, leave me you. I do not just waste y'all time because I want to do it. Okay, my rambling comes greatness. You just gotta give me some time. Let's see the dining here. I know I'm definitely gonna be late for the Ox Squad, but it's okay. It's okay. So for the dining, you got Ben and Jerry's, the Bo Po Fomo Cafe de Leche, the Child Tea Room, Hokey Pokey LA, Hard Rock Cafe, Dave and Buster's Cold Stone Creamy, Jinja Rama Express, Johnny Rockets, La Popular, Lucky Strike, which is the bowling alley, Vera Coffee Roasters at Capital One Cafe, the Tea and Coffee Exchange, Seasoning Alley, Oakberry, Western Pretzels, and the Wendow Burgers. Okay. Then of course you have entertainment. Now we all know the Dolby Theater is right there. The one that they spent like $94 million. The Academy with a Canadian firm. So the Hollywood Bowl Shuttle, Japanese House LA Gallery, the Japanese LA House Library. And of course, you have the Japanese LA House Salon. You have Lucky Strike. You have Starline Theaters. So you have the TCL Chinese 6 Theaters. So with all that being said, imagine if malls. Hey, welcome in, Stream Master. Welcome in. Imagine if malls could become socialtainment centers where you have bars and restaurants and lounges and content studios and more, right? And I've been thinking about this for a very long time, but I needed a particular article to show this. So here we go with this. Making good time. So as you can see right here, right here, a new generation of mall rats have arrived, right? And don't worry, I have the article, y'all. Gen Z shoppers are hanging out at malls and documenting everything on social media, helping boost a budding recovery in stores. Let's get to that article. Zoom in here. See what we got going on here. Okay, here we go. Right here, Gen Z shoppers are hanging out at malls and documenting everything on social media, helping boost a budding recovery in stores. Savannah Gorzong scrolls through her phone all the time, but when she needed an outfit for her Valentine's Day date, the 24-year-old went to the mall. I don't really like online shopping, rather. She said, I'm an instant gratification girl. I need it now. Gorzong held her phone in one hand and a 29 black lace top in the other as she documented her shopping trip on Instagram. The digitally native generation is resurrecting an old-fashioned American pastime, shopping at the mall. Gen Z's retail spending worth is outpacing all other generations, according to data firm Nielsen IQ, with the generation's global annual retail spending expected to exceed $12 trillion by 2030. $12 trillion by 2030. $12 trillion by 2030. Generation Z's global annual retail spending is expected to exceed that $12 trillion by 2030. The cohort also spends a greater portion of their discretionary dollars in physical stores than older generations, according to data firm Circana. Younger shoppers, mall enthusiasm is a bright spot for a business that has struggled with property closures, and declined foot traffic in part because the millennial generation never warmed to hanging out at the mall the same way Gen X did. Gen Z has helped boost a recent recovery, with demand for mall space rising again. Everyone is influencing right now, says Savannah Gorzog. This store is probably full of at least 20 or 30 influencers. So that is her there. Beautiful, beautiful face card there. Shoppers between the ages of 18 to 24 bought 62% of their total general merchandise purchases in stores last year. Shoppers ages 25 and older, by contrast, made 52% of their purchases. So half of shoppers age 25 and older made their purchases in person, and shoppers between the age of 18 and 24 bought their general merchandise purchases in stores last year, 62% of them. For Gen Z, those whose members grew up in the smartphone era spent formative years under pandemic lockdown buying clothes and bubble tea in person feels novel and exciting. Meeting up with friends, rubbing fabric between their fingers, and the overall vibe of wandering through a bustling shopping center are experiences they can't get online. Even if I don't buy anything, just going out is really fun, says Parney Navari, 14, who was shopping at Tyson's Corner in Washington, D.C., the Washington, D.C. suburbs on recent Saturday. Afternoon at the mall looks far different for Gen Z, whose members span ages 14 to 29, than it did for their parents or even grandparents' generations. TikTok influencers inspire Gen Z's in-store purchases. Young shoppers snap selfies in fitting room mirrors. Malls are retrofitting to create social media friendly spaces, welcoming influencers. Online retailers are opening traditional stores in malls. Let's continue here. Nora Abel Migad, 16, says she prefers shopping in person so that she can try clothing on, but her mall trips often start with posts she sees on Pinterest or from social media influencers. I get outfit inspiration from online, and then I come into stores to buy. Mall owner Margaret, which owns more than 3 dozen malls across the country, including Tyson's Corner, Sarah's Corner, online retailers popular with Gen Z. The company has also redesigned some of its malls' common areas with social media in mind, painting staircases and the nooks under escalators in bright, eye-catching designs to encourage impromptu photo shoots. Are our malls photogenic? Chief Executive Jack Hitcher says, I do think that's an opportunity for us as we think about the future of the mall. A kid, a purveyor, a style of sweatpants and trendy going out top started online in 2021 It opened its first physical store 2 years later. The company has 11 locations and plans to open 14 more this year. Online buzz powers its brick and mortar success. On Valentine's Day, promises of freebies advertised on its social media feed drew dozens of teenagers and young women to its Tyson's Corner Center store. A kid staff handed out roses and pink tote bags. Shoppers stopped to pose in front of an artfully arranged cart of roses parked at the store's entrance. Inside the music blared as customers snapped selfies with free cups of matcha and propped their phones up against stacks of clothing to film short videos. We're trying to create through social media an exceptional experience. Mina Pham, Eked's head of retail, Anna Litton, and Nia Cornell, both 20, arrived wearing outfits Eked had sent them for free. The James Madison University roommates were recruited to be brand ambassadors last year at pop-up shop the company opened on campus. They received $150 worth of clothing for each event they attended at the Tyson's Corner Center store. In exchange, they post videos or photos from the events. Those are videos from the events on Instagram and TikTok. This is such a girlhood experience, says Littleton, who plans to enlist in the U.S. Army after graduation. Thank you for your service and much love, prayers, and support and protection and comfort on your journey there. We got here a little bit early. We did our makeup in the car. We're getting ready together, just talking about life. Renee Killigan, 16, who says she goes to the mall every weekend and spends $300 to $500 per shopping trip. Now listen, I know that men only hold bags. I will gladly hold bags to be paid $20 an hour to hold those bags. Okay, so Renee Killian, I'm available to hold bags. Okay, spending $300, $500 per shopping trip. You got some money. Okay, I need to feel the texture before I buy. I need to see how it looks in person. She said. Plus, she doesn't like paying for shipping. Very smart woman. Her mother, Erica Killian, is a Gen Xer who grew up when mall culture was at its apex. She spent countless hours as a teenager in the 1990s working at her family's Chinese food restaurant at the mall near their home and hanging out with friends. Hollywood created mall culture with movies like Mall Rats and the 1982 classic Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Smartphones aside, many aspects of her daughter's mall trips feel familiar, including the fashion trends Erica said, from the styles to them hanging out at the mall. It reminds me of when I was a teen, she said. Even though she grew up at the mall, Erica said, these days she shops mostly online. I don't have to deal with crowds. I know they'll have my size, she said. Gen Z's enthusiasm for in-person shopping is lifting some retailers' sales and store counts. Tapestry, owner of Coach and Kate Spade, posted double-digit sales growth in stores during the quarter ended December 27th, due largely to enthusiasm from Gen Z shoppers. Chief Growth Officer Sandeep Seth said, to connect with Gen Z, some salespeople have social media feeds saved on their tablets to show shoppers how influencers are styling the brand's luxury handbags. So that second screen experience is coming into the stores now. The second screen experience is coming into the stores now. So let's just say that I worked at Best Buy, right? And I had my phone, right? I'm like, hey, look at how this content creator is using this, this curved screen, right? I can literally show them on my phone what other influencers are doing, using concrete, factual, and understandable research that's consumable for your customer. Can be great intel for them to be able to go purchase things, right? This generation isn't adverse to talking to people, but how you do is very different. Sub said they want information not from a salesperson. They want to talk to an influencer or a friend. After years of shrinking its footprint, Pakistan, a longtime mall staple that caters to younger shoppers, grew its store count last year for the first time in 18 years, right? The company plans to open up to 35 new stores by 2029. It's because Gen Z is showing up for the mall, says CEO Bree Olson. So, with that being said, we have factual information that malls are making a comeback. But how do you go about it? Ryan Seacrest did a whole talk show from Ovation Hollywood, formerly Hollywood Highland Center, and then American Dream has a podcast studio. Well, I think I might have a little plan on that. Just a little plan on that. So let's get to it. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Work with me, not against me. We're live on tour. Come on. There we go. Create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan for American Dreams. Clock out, link up Friday Night Live, a 2-hour live TV variety show with musical variety and variety performances, games, prizes, interviews, and conversation about the biggest pop culture entertainment news stories of the week, plus showcase the return on investment on how this can be a promotional tool, not only to create social capital with the fans, but to get financial capital for the fans spending money at the mall. In addition, create 5-day, 4-night, 4-day, 3-night, 3-day, 2-night, 7-day, 7-night, and 7-day, 6-night vacation packages that the mall can sell to get more revenue. Catch you later. And yeah, being locked down has consequences. Understood. I'm gonna finish this show out because I want you to be able to see the whole enchilada. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going here, but much love to you, Phil. So let's see here. American Dream Clock Out, link up Friday Night Live, a 2-hour live television variety show broadcasting live from American Dream. So remember that thumbnail that you guys saw, those people watching soccer and stuff? That is kind of the stage setup for American Dream Clock Out, linked up Friday Night Live, the 2-hour live TV show. So brand plan, Clock Out, link up Friday Night Live is a live entertainment and social culture broadcast filmed live inside American Dream Mall that transform the mall into the weekly national hangout spot. The show becomes the moment where the work ends and the weekend begins. It merges live music, celebrity interviews, games, giveaways, pop culture news, fan shopping experiences, and fan interaction. Brand mission, turn American Dream Mall into the largest live entertainment shopping experience in America. Brand vision, make American Dream the Friday night destination of the East Coast, similar to how Times Square does New Year's Eve, Vegas, entertainment capital of the world, and Disney Springs themed nightlife. But American Dream becomes the weekend kickoff capital. Brand tagline, Clock Out, link up. Core pillars work. The work weekend transition, fans become participants, shopping becomes entertainment, pop culture happens live, tourism, destination energy. So the show concept plan, 2 hours Friday night, 8 to 10 p.m. live American Dream Mall. So show structure at 1. Clock out the show. The host opens the show celebrating the end of the work week. Segments include viral internet stories, pop culture headlines, fan shout-outs. At 2, link up live celebrity interview and live performance. Artists promote albums, movies, TV shows, or tours. At 3, mall games. Audience members compete in games across mall locations. So you remember all those attractions and shops and restaurants? Yeah, we're using every single one as a content studio. Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all on this. Examples, Dream Dash, contestants race through stores grabbing items, receipt roulette. Random shopper wins the receipt they paid for. So imagine you're there 1 hour before showtime, right? And if you're there 1 hour before showtime, your receipt will be counted. And then guess what? Throughout the night, where is Julie? Julie, you went to Mac Cosmetics. How much did you spend? I spent $200. Guess what? We're giving you back $200, and we're also going to give you a $200 Mac Cosmetics gift card live on TV. Okay? Then Mall Trivia Madness. Let's keep going. And wait till y'all see the vacation packages. Okay? I didn't play about this. Okay? I think I pitched this idea before, but I just remixed it just a little bit. At 4, there we go. At 4, Culture Talk. Panel discussion about the biggest pop culture stories of the week. Topics, movies, music, social media, fashion, sports, and viral trends. At 5, Dream Performance, major musical performance on the grand stage. At 6, giveaway frenzy, huge prizes, shopping sprees, vacation, cars, concert tickets, or a big dream come true for a fan. Game plan, phase 1 development, 6 months, build stage inside mall, production control room, audience seating area, backstage arts lounge. Phase 2, soft launch pilot episodes, invite influencers, local fans, and content creators. Phase 3, national broadcast, distribution options, YouTube live, streaming platforms, syndicated television, and TikTok simulcast. Campaign tile, Clock Out, link up. Marketing pillars, social media takeover platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, weekly segments designed for viral clips. Examples, mall surprise giveaways, celebrity run-ins. So imagine we run into Megan Thee Stallion at Popeyes. Megan the Stallion, what you doing here? Okay, listen, I'm gonna give me some chicken sandwiches, and then I'm gonna talk to you. Imagine that. Audience reactions, influencer shopping challenges. That's number 2. Creators compete in $500 dream shopping challenges. Employer partnerships. Companies buy employee appreciation packages. Example: Clock Out Fridays at American Dream. Celebrity appearances, weekly rotating celebrities, musicians, actors, athletes, and influencers. Fan participation. Fans submit questions, games, and viral trends. Logistics plan. Inside American Dream main stage, large performance stage in the atrium. Audience scene, 800 to 1,200 seats. Game zones, different areas inside the mall. VIP lounge for celebrities and sponsors. Production team. Executive producer, showrunner, booking producer, social media team, audience coordinators, retail integration team. Retail integration stores participate in giveaways, games, brand placements. Also, too, that will be the home for some interviews. So I could be at, Best Buy talking to Marcus Lee, the black guy who reviews tech. I could be talking to him live at Best Buy, right? So we're going to use these stores as portals. Shout out to Epic Universe to be able to talk to content creators and influencers, right? Examples: Nike Challenge, Sephora Glam segment, Lego Build Challenge. Also, too, imagine you a makeup artist, and it's like, okay, you're going to style somebody live, but you don't know who it is. We're going to blindfold you, and your favorite celebrity is sitting down inside the Ulta Beauty store. You're like, oh my God, I'm getting to style them. Yes, you are on live TV, so you style them, and we'll check back in with you a little bit later. Now, as I go back down to the atrium, right here on American Dreams Clock Out Link Up Friday Night Live, that's how the show will go, everybody. Lego Build Challenge, return on investment, ROI, revenue streams, sponsorship deals, major sponsors, Nike, Samsung, Pepsi, Spotify, estimated $10 million to $25 million annually. Retail sales boost, live audiences shop before and after the show. Projected spending per visitor, $150 to $300. Tourism fans travel specifically for the show. Broadcast right networks or streamers license the show. VIP experience packages. Fans pay for backstage tours and meet and greets. And the vacation packages. Are you ready for this? A major revenue generator. The mall becomes a weekend vacation destination. Packages include hotel stay, show tickets, shopping credits, and attraction access. Now, American Dream Mall hasn't really been making money like that. So I was thinking, with this all-inclusive resort energy that is happening with, Vegas and other, hotels and resorts across the country, I was like, why not do this, right? Correct, Gen Z was affected by it the most. That's all I'm saying. So when I hear the new generation was interested in visiting malls, I said to myself, I can see that on the events that have transpired. Absolutely. So here we go, y'all. And these are some big packages. Here we go. So the Dream Week, right? 7 nights hotel stay, VIP Friday show access. So you get VIP Friday show access to American Dream Clock Out Link Up Friday Night Live. You get a $500 shopping credit to select stores, okay? You get DreamWorks Water Park access, Nickelodeon Universe access, and New York City day tour. So there will be a New York City shuttle. There will be American Dream shuttle will take you to New York for a whole day tour. Price range $2,200 to $3,500 per person. Ladies and gentlemen, that is cheaper than going to Walt Disney World. That is cheaper than going to Walt Disney World. That's cheaper than going to Walt Disney World. When has Disney ever given you a shopping credit for anything? You get to see a live television show. Insert look. Let's go back to the package real quick. Let me read what's in the package 2 more times, okay? 7 nights hotel stay, VIP Friday show access, $500 shopping credit, DreamWorks Water Park access, Nickelodeon Universe access, New York City day tour, and did I mention there will be a dining credit? So you get, for 7 days, Water Park access, Nickelodeon Universe access, Big Snow access, shopping credit, dining credit. You get to see a live television show, and your hotel is covered for 7 nights and a whole tour in New York City. Did Braylon Lee just make Disney shaking their boots? I do it on a regular, schmegular basis. Let's continue. That's not all. We have different tiers here. Okay. So the 7-day, 6-night package, right? Dreamscape, 6 hotel nights, show VIP seats, a $300 amusement credit, a $300 shopping credit, and amusement park passes, right? $1,900 to $2,800. The 5-day, 4-night package, the Dream Weekend Plus, 4 hotel nights, Friday show tickets, $200 shopping credit, and water park pass, $1,200 to $1,900. Clock Out Getaway 4-day, 3-night package, 3 hotel nights, show tickets, $150 shopping credit, $900 to $1,500. 3-day, 2-night package, weekend link up 2 hotel nights, Friday show tickets, $100 shopping credit, $600 to $900. Good Lord, Brandon. When I go to the mall next time, I'm going to be looking at the place differently. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do. Okay, I'm going to just applaud myself. Packages. Now let's look at the economic impact of American Dream doing this show, right? So projected annual visitors, right, from the show, 300,000 to 500,000 people. That's 500,000 people, right? So projected annual revenue impact, retail spending $60 million, tourism packages $40 million, sponsorships $20 million, and broadcast $10 million. So let's add that up. So $60 million plus $40 million plus $20 million plus $10 million. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $130 million. $130 million. $130 million. $130 million coming to American Dream Mall, on top of the regular customers that come through Sunday through Thursday and Saturday. By the way, you don't think you can't do a clock out link up pass? Now listen, here's the thing. The tickets are free for a clock out link up Friday Night Live, but Saturday and Sunday, imagine if you got a weekend pass to go to Big Snow, to go to DreamWorks Water Park, to go to Nickelodeon Universe with a dining credit and a shopping credit. That's good for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You sell those passes, it's game over. Listen, this is what the fuck we do around here. American Dream, call me. Okay? To Adam Petrick, Chief Marketing Officer of American Dream. Okay, I'm gonna pull your face up right now. Okay, because I'm gonna call you out here. Okay, I'm gonna call you out. Give me a moment. Right here, this guy right here. Okay, this guy right here, as it pulls up. This guy right here. You, Adam Petrick, need to call me. Okay, because what I've just done, not only, right, let me get back to y'all. Give me a moment. There we go. Not only what I just did is going to bring y'all money, right, because you have a TV show, you're selling vacation packages, you're selling weekend passes. I have turned the American Dream Mall into a television studio. Utilizing your stores as content, utilizing your, restaurants as content. You have a whole podcasting studio from Coca-Cola. Any smart mall operator that isn't bankrupt should call out of your mouth to everybody who needs to hear that. Let me applaud you, good sir. Let me applaud you. And hey to the 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Give me a moment, y'all. Hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Let me applaud you there. Really, you gonna do this to me, StreamYard? We're live here. Let me do it 2 more times here. And one more time. Let's get back to the vacation packages here. So we're talking $130 million annually. Okay. Now, of course, if I host this thing, I'm expecting to get paid a creator check for creating the show, a host check for hosting the show, an executive producer check for creating the format, a brand spokesperson deal, and a brand director deal. That's 5 different checks from this one platform. I expect that. I require it. It's non-negotiable. I'm bringing potentially $130 million to a whole mall, right? That they said that they've been having a rough time making money. Like I said, linear television broadcast, what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what they embrace. Linear television broadcast, what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what they embrace. Linear television showcases what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what people embrace. And now you have a content flywheel every Friday. You do 20 episodes. That's most of the year. You could do different holiday specials. And guess what? The mall is indoors. The mall is indoors. The mall is indoors. Which means if it rains, the show can continue. We're good. We're chillaxing. That's a Yoshi. My man. Let's continue, everybody. Long-term expansion, future spinoffs, Clock Out Comedy Night, Clock Out Music Festival, Clock Out Influencer Games, Clock Out Award Show. Why this works, American Dream currently has huge attractions, massive retail space, tourism potential. What it lacks is a cultural movement. This show creates a weekly event people travel for. Let me read that 2 more times, okay? American Dream currently has huge attractions, massive retail space, tourism potential. What it lacks is cultural movement. A cultural moment, rather, and cultural movement. This show creates a weekly event people travel for. American Dream currently has huge attractions, massive retail space, tourism potential. What it lacks is a cultural moment and cultural movement. This show creates a weekly event people will travel for. You know, I'm so glad you brought up Simon Moss. Y'all thought this was it? Do y'all not know where the hell y'all are? Y'all at Brainley's virtual tour live. Brainley's virtual tour of the brand. What the fuck do you think we do around here? I just talked about last night how BET could be saved. We do this on a regular schmegular basis around here. Let's continue. Jesus. Final strategy. American Dream becomes a mall, a TV studio, a tourism destination, and a social media content machine. So here we go. All of it right here. So the 2-hour run of the show, stage design blueprint, streaming distribution strategy, commercial booking strategy, launch commercial script. So 120 minutes, American Dream Mall Atrium, 1,000 live fans, 7:45 p.m. pre-show hype, 15 minutes, warm-up, comedian, and DJ. The DJ would be DJ Spinderella. Yes, she deserves to be outside more often, getting more bags and getting to higher heights, okay? Segments, audience, dance cans, social media shouts, giveaway warm-ups. Fans encouraged to post using hashtag #ClockoutLinkUp. 8 p.m. show open. Opening visual drone shot of American Dream. Live drone shot, okay? Because we're live on television. Crowd stage, music builds. Host walks through the crowd, host line. America, it's Friday night. The work week is over, so it's time to clock out and link up. This is the energy. This is your show, and this is America's Dreams Clock Out Link Up Friday Night Live right here on ABC. See how smooth that was? This is the energy. This is your show. This is American Dreams. Clock Out, Link Up, Friday Night Live, right here on ABC. This is the energy. This is your show. And this is American Dream. Clock Out, Link Up, Friday Night Live, right here on ABC. There we go. Audience chants, everybody screaming, all that good stuff. 805 Pop Culture Pulse. Quick hits of the biggest stories, topics, viral TikTok trends, box office hits, music drops, celebrity moments, visual wall behind hosts to showcase topics. And because I'm such a host that talks back, right? If somebody has a reaction, I'm willing to, hey, what you have a reaction to this? What's your take on it? Make it a conversation for the first 20 minutes of the show. We're at a mall where people are moving the culture. Why not talk to the culture in real time? Let's continue. 8:15, first interview, celebrity guest promotes film series album tour, ends with fan rapid fire questions. And of course, if the celebrity wants to do something with a fan, go to one of the shops, buy them something, awesome stuff. 8:25, the Dream Dash, contestants run through the mall grabbing items. They have 90 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Wherever they grab, they keep. Sponsor tie-ins, example, Nike, Samsung, Sephora. 8:35 p.m. live performance, One Rising Artist Showcase, purpose break new talent, connect music industry to the show. 8:45 shopping surprise, host randomly selects a shopper. Their receipt gets paid for live. Retailer gets a shout out. 8:55 p.m. a culture panel, 3 personalities, topics, streaming shows, fashion, music, drama, sports, headlines, tone, fun, debate. 9:10 p.m. Mall Madness game, audience versus celebrity, guess the price, pop culture trivia, TikTok dance challenge. 9:20 interview 2 bigger celebrity guests, cross promotion opportunity. 9:30 headline performance, major artist performs 2 songs, so of course an interview. 9:40 p.m. grand giveaway, shopping spree, vacation packages, electronics. 9:55 final moment, host raps show from American Dream. Remember, clock out, link up, and we'll see you next Friday night right here on ABC. Stage 2 design blueprint, location American Dream Mall atrium. The stage becomes a hybrid TV set, concert venue, grand stage. These are main elements. Grand stage, a 40-foot wide LED stage, features LED floor panels, curved video wall, moving lights, audience bowl, semicircle scene, 1,000 to 1,200 people. Game runways, 2 walkways extend into the mall, used for audience games, performances, and interviews. Mall screen, huge digital screen showing fan tweets, live tweets, fan videos, and mall promotions. Celebrity lounge, backstage, VIP space, amenities, glam station, sponsored product placements, and interview pods. Streaming distribution strategy. This show should be everywhere at once. YouTube Live advantages global audience for distribution, ad revenue. Secondary distribution, TikTok Live, Instagram Live, Twitch Live, clips designed to go viral. Long-term deals, potential broadcast partners, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Roku channel, and Peacock. Social content strategy. Every episode creates 50 plus clips, 10 viral moments, and 5 influencer reactions. Celebrity booking strategy. This show needs weekly headline energy. Each episode includes 1 A-list guest, 1 rising star, and 1 influencer, okay? Target guest music, Doja Cat, Jack Harlow, Ice Spice, SZA. Film and TV, Glenn Powell, Zendaya, Jonathan Majors, Sydney Sweeney. Athletes, Travis Kelce, Jason Hurts, Angel Reese. Influencers, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, Alexa Earl. Launch campaign name, Clock Out, Link Up. Marketing stunt, the biggest receipt payoff ever. Opening night, the show pays every shopper's receipt for 10 minutes. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? Imagine if you spent $5,000 and the show paid for your $5,000. So we pay it, and then we give you that amount of money back to you. Craziness. That would just be for the premiere, y'all. Okay, listen. Commercial script. Workers closing laptops. Narrated, the work week is over. Cut to crowds enter American Dream. Music builds. Host walks through mall. So it's time to clock out. Crowd cheering, arts performance, fans dancing, games happening. Link up with the biggest Friday night party. America logo appears. Clock out, link up, Friday Night Live from American Dream. See you Friday night, 8/7 Central on ABC or what network. Tourism packages. The mall becomes a vacation destination. Packages include show tickets, hotel stay, attraction passes, and shopping credits. Dream Week, like I said, VIP show scene, backstage tour, water park passes, amusement passes, and New York City tour, weekend link up, 3 days, Friday show, shopping credit, attraction access, merchandise, revenue opportunity, clock out hoodies, link up hats, Friday Night Live merch, collectible posters. And by the way, too, we would have the guests do like content shoots. And so you will only be able to get like those posters for that whole weekend. And after that, that's it. Yeah, so we would have our guests do content shoots and we would sell hats and cups and everything else. But you can only get it for that weekend. Or we could do a clock out link up store inside American Dream Mall where you can get some of the most cultural moments from the show inside that shop. Oh my God, Brian, that's amazing. I know. Let's continue. Shop sponsorship opportunities, sponsors integrated into games, Nike Dream Dash, Samsung Tech Toss, Pepsi Fan Cam. Economic impact, retail boosts, retail sales boost, 60 million plus, tourism packages, 40 million, sponsorships, 20 million, 15 million, broadcast rights, $135 million a year plus month yearly economic impact. Clock out comedy, clock out music festival, clock out influencer Olympics, and clock out World expansion shows. Why this works: American Dream already has Nickelodeon Universe, DreamWorks Water Park, huge retail space, New York City proximity, but it lacks as a cultural event. This show turns them all into a studio, concert venue, and tourism destination, a social media factory. So then, of course, right here, let's continue. $250 million 5-year revenue projection model, key revenue streams, tourism and brand sponsors. Partnerships, tourism, vacation packages, broadcast streaming rights, retail sales lift, ticket sales and VIP experiences, merchandise, advertising, digital content. Year 1, 1,000 live attendees, 3 million digital viewers annually. Sponsorships, 6 million, tourist packages, 4 million, retail sales lift, 12 million, broadcast ads, 3 million, ticket sales, 2 million, merchandise, 1 million. $28 million coming to American Dream Mall. It's not bad for your first year, okay, because that is awareness proof of concept. Year 2, 1,500 people, weekly audience, 8 million digital visitors. Sponsorships, 10 million, tourist packages, 8 million, retail sales lift, 18 million, broadcast rights, 6 million, tickets VIP, 4 million, merchandise, 2 million, $48 million. So now we have went from 28 million now to 48 million. Year 3, national cultural moment. This becomes a Friday night destination. 2,000 people live with me hanging out at American Dream Mall, 15 million digital visitors. Sponsorships, 14 million, tourism packages, 12 million, retail sales lift, 25 million, broadcast rights, 10 million, tickets VIP, 6 million, merchandise, 3 million, $70 million. Franchise year spinoffs launch, 18 million for sponsorships, tourism packages, 15 million, retail sales lift, 30 million, broadcast rights, 12 million, tickets VIP, 8 million, merchandise, 5 million, $88 million. Year 5, full entertainment brand sponsorships, $22 million a year, tourism packages, $18 million a year, retail sales lift, $36 million a year, broadcast rights, $16 million a year, tickets VIP, $10 million a year, merchandise, $6 million a year, $108 million. Show revenue, 5-year total economic impact, $342 million. Retail sales impact, $120 million. Combined economic impact, $450 million. Welcome to a new mall day in 1986, fellas. I'm kidding, but I'll say at least Braylon has it now better for 2026. That part. How many of y'all could use $450 million in your bank account? I'll gladly take it. Let's continue on here. The largest permanent mall television stage in America, American Dream Atrium Central Mall Hub. Audience 1,200 seat, standing room 1,000 fans. Main stage 40 foot wide, 25 feet deep. Features giant LED wall, LED floor, moving concert line, retractable performance runway. Performance runway extends 8 feet into mall floor. Allow artists to perform inside the crowd. Retail gaming zones, Nike Game Court, Sephora Glam Lab, Samsung Tech Arena. Segments happen inside stores, driving foot traffic. Yeah. By the way, imagine, if you will, let's just say that you're at Nike, right? Hey, you're a basketball player, right? Give me 5 NBA players, and for everyone you get right, you'll get a free pair of Nikes. Now that fan's like, wait a minute, I'm in the store right now. Hey, yeah, you're on live TV. Hi, I'm Braylon Lee. Hi, I'm hosting this show called American Dreams. Clock Out, Link Up Friday Night Live, and you're on live TV. Name 5 NBA players. For every one you get right, if you get all 5 right, you get 5 pairs of Nikes for free. Go. You know what everyone else is gonna be doing? Hey, I need to go to Best Buy. No, I need to go towards us. No, I need to go here. Because you never know when I might go to that store live and pull you up on live TV. Now we're creating synergy. Now we're creating energy. Now we're creating a pulsing frequency where anything, everything, and oh my God, what the fuck could happen? Now you're flying to New Jersey every week. Did you see Braylon give away 5 pairs of Nikes on live TV? Child, I need a new computer. I'm gonna be at the Best Buy store. I hope Braylon calls on me. And then it becomes a regular schmegular thing. Let's continue. Control room inside the mall mezzanine. Production capabilities, 10 cameras, live streaming, broadcast switcher, social media clipping team, celebrity VIP suite includes green room, podcast recording corner, influencer content studio, artists record content before the show, fan loyalty program, clock out crew. This converts viewers into repeat mall visitors. Level 1 link up member, free show ticket benefits, show ticket lottery, fan giveaways, digital badges. Level 2 dream crew, $50 a year. So you pay that for 1 year, right? Early show tickets, small discounts, exclusive merch, VIP clock out crew, $250 per year, guaranteed show seats, backstage tours, meet and greets with some of the celebrities. Yeah. Loyalty rewards fans earn points for attending shows, shopping in stores, posted on social media. Points redeemable for shopping credits, concert tickets, and VIP experiences. Social gamification. Fans participate weekly. Receipt challenge. Upload receipts. Chance to win refunds. Fan can fame. Audience clips go viral. Clock out predictions. Fan guest show winners. Leaderboards update weekly. And then here's the full pitch deck. Clock Out, Link Up Friday Night Live, the first weekly television experience inside a mall. Slide 2, the problem mall struggles with declining foot traffic, online shopping competition, lack of cultural relevance. Slide 3, the opportunity to turn the mall into a live TV studio or tourism destination, social media content hub. Slide 4, the show, a weekly 2-hour variety show featuring musical performances, celebrity interviews, musical performances, games, shopping experiences. Why American Dream? American Dream already offers indoor water park, indoor theme park, water park, massive retail space in proximity to New York City. Adding a live TV show turns it into America's weekend entertainment capital. Slide 6, revenue streams, sponsorships, tourism packages, broadcast rights, ticket sales, merchandise, retail sales lift. Slide 7, 5-year projections, total revenue $342 million. Tourism impact, projected annual visitors 300,000 to 500,000 additional guests. Slide 9, cultural moment. This becomes the TRL of the 2020s, the Los Park of 2020s. Spinoffs, Clock Out Comedy, Clock Out Music Festival, Clock Out Awards, Influencer Olympics. Final message, American Dream becomes a mall, TV studio, concert venue, tourism destination, and viral social media hub. Most entertaining mall in America. Now, I just did everything and then some, quicker, stronger, and more resonantly than DJ Envy has not done. And I know DJ Envy hasn't had the chance to really do it, but with this, DJ Envy can be on the show. He's not going to be the DJ, though, because that's going to be DJ Spinderella, okay? I didn't win anything, LOL, so at least you didn't have to give me a free pair of Nikes that day, but I'll be the first to grab a Disney cruise, most likely. You really think a Disney store would come? Actually, you know what? Disney would probably put a Disney store in there just to get promotion. That's really sad. Disney will put a Disney store in there just to be on the TV show. That's sad. When they're supposed to be the energy makers, right? So now, with that being said, my good friend Phil here said Simon Mall's coming to make a damn deal with this guy as well. Let's get to that. So here we go, everybody. We are changing this from malls to social tainment centers, right? I said create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan for Simon Malls to be rebranded as social tainment centers and spaces with bars, restaurants, attractions, lounges, content studios, and more. Became mall with this new idea. And what would Park Plaza Mall, not owned by Simon Malls, look like as a social tainment center and centers in space with bars, restaurants, attractions, lounges, content studios, and more. You're essentially describing the next evolution of the American mall, transforming traditional retail centers into social tainment centers where people go to hang out, create content, eat, drink, watch shows, play games, attend events, and not just shop. So you will be able to shop in addition to doing all those other things. This aligns with how younger audiences, especially 18 and 34, which you often design concepts for, use physical spaces, social experiences, plus content creation, plus entertainment, plus nightlife. Below is a full strategic plan of plus 2 example mall transformations. Simon Social Tainment Centers, where life happens live. Transform malls from shopping destinations into social entertainment ecosystems. A Simon Social Tainment Center becomes a nightlife destination, a dining district, a career playground, a live event venue, a digital community gathering, a community gathering space, a digital content hub. Think Universal City Walk, think Disney Springs, and American Dream combined inside every Simon property. So Simon Social Tainment Centers, eat, shop, eat, play, create, where life happens live more than a mall. So brand pillars, social, lounges, bars, hangout spaces, and patios, entertainment, live shows, competitions, esports, nightlife, dining, chef-driven restaurants and street food halls, creation podcast studios, TikTok studios, streaming rooms, discovery retail experiences, and pop-ups. Concept plan, every Simon Mall becomes 5 zones. So you got the food district, chef restaurants, global street food, barbecue, ramen bars, sushi, taco halls, dessert labs, and coffee lounges. Examples. It's similar to Chelsea Market, the nightlife district, bars and lounges, rooftop bars, cocktail lounges, sports bars, karaoke bars, and comedy clubs. Play district, attractions and experiences, bowling lounges, arcade bars, esports arenas, escape rooms, indoor go-kart tracks, and mini theme parks. Creative district, content creation spaces, podcast studios, TikTok filming rooms, YouTube stages, live stream studios, photography sets. Creators can rent hourly. This is extremely attractive for the 18 and 34 creator economy. Now, there's a thing called Maker's Gym in Frisco, Texas. Shout out to them. There's been many content studios across the country. Now, Simon Malls will have their Simon Social Tainment Content Creator Studio that will create a Simon Content Network that can be sold. The content can be sold at ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, CW, and also to all the streamers. And then, because American Dream has the Coca-Cola social bubble, the Pepsi Smash Content Studios from Pepsi. Let's continue. The live district, live programming, examples, concert stages, comedy nights, fashion shows, live podcasts, influencer events. Pilot markets, launch social entertainment centers at 20 Simon Malls, target markets, Dallas, Atlanta, Phoenix, Orlando, Houston, Nashville. These cities already have nightlife demand. Phase 2 redevelopment, replacing failing retail anchors with entertainment complexes, food halls, sports bars, content studios, live stages. Phase 3 franchise experiences, partner with esports leagues, podcast network, nightlife brands, restaurant groups. Marketing plan, 18 to 34 social consumers. They want experiences, nightlife, content creation, social gatherings. Marketing strategy, TikTok Mall. Every social tainment center becomes a viral content destination. Features LED selfie walls, neon backdrops, interactive art. Remember the Tyson Corners Mall? That CEO that owns that mall, other malls, how they said they wanted to make, nooks, look like art. I don't do all this just to waste my breath, people. Let's keep going. Create influencer residency. Creators get free studio access, VIP lounge access, brand deals. Did I mention as well that they get access to, like Nickelodeon Universe, Big Snow, and, water parks and stuff? Oh, did I mention you get free meals when you have a residency at one of these malls? You want Chick-fil-A? You got Chick-fil-A. You want sushi? You got sushi. You want ramen noodles? You get ramen noodles. Let's continue. Yes. Let's continue, shall we? Here. Weekly programming, comedy night, trivia night, esports tournaments, karaoke battles, live podcast, socialtainment pass, $20 a month, includes discounts to your access priority event entry. Logistics plan, typical mall conversion, $120 million to $250 million, so it's going to cost some money. Redevelopment, $80 million, attractions, $50 million, dining build outs, $40 million, studios, $20 million, event spaces, $20 million. Revenue streams, retail leases, restaurant leases, bar and nightclub leases, studio rentals, event ticket sales, esports tournaments, sponsorships, advertising. Estimated per mall revenue, $120 million to $200 million annually. Once again, Simon Malls, listen to my guy Phil. Make a damn deal with this guy as well. He's talking about me, Simon Malls. He's talking about me, Simon Malls. He's talking about me. Let's continue. Oh my God. Okay. So McCain Mall transformation. This is in North Little Rock. Here we go. The food hall, old food court, 30 vendors, barbecue pit, taco mart, taco market, sushi bar, fried chicken shop, dessert lounge, lounge district, whiskey lounge, rooftop sports bar, cigar lounge, karaoke bar, play district, bowling lounge, arcade bar, VR, virtual reality, gaming arena, esports stadium. Creator Studios inside former department store, facilities, podcast studios, live streaming stages, music recording studios, influencer photo rooms, live stage. The central atrium becomes a concert venue, fashion shows, watch parties. Estimated revenue, $90 million coming to McCain Mall. $90 million. Now, Park Plaza Mall is not owned by Simon Malls, but could this socialtainment concept work for here? Let's get to it here. Park Plaza is more small upscale, so the concept was luxury social entertainment. Park Plaza Social Club, more like a Soho House or upscale nightlife district. Rooftop restaurant, cocktail bar, sunset lounge, culinary hall, high-end dining, example, steakhouse, sushi lounge, wine bar, Mediterranean restaurant, creator club membership only, podcast studios, video studios, influencer lounges, performance theater, former anchor like Sears or JCPenney or what have you, becomes a comedy theater, live podcast venue, or a jazz club. Gaming lounge, upscale entertainment, billiards, poker lounge, sporting betting lounge were illegal. Estimated revenue, $70 million to $120 million a year. While socialtainment centers work, traditional malls relied on retail. Socialtainment relies on experiences. Consumers now spend money on food, drinks, entertainment, events, and social gatherings. National potential. I'm going to read this 3 times. If 100 Simon Malls, hang on there. If 100 Simon Malls convert, average revenue per mall, $150 million, total annual revenue, $15 billion. If 100 Simon Malls convert, average revenue per mall, $150 million, total annual revenue, $15 billion. If 100 Simon Malls convert, average revenue per mall, $150 million, total annual revenue, $15 billion. Now, I got one more thing, and then we're going to go. Okay? All right? So, you know, eventually I am going to be hired by somebody. Y'all do realize that. And then one day I won't be able to do all this, right? So appreciate the fact that I can do this now. Because when I get into Hollywood, I'm going to just do everything I told you on here. That's all I'm going to do. That's it. That's all kaput, okay? Just wanted to let you guys know, okay? All right. The following day, true. Simon Malls, do you want this sir's email? That part. Geez, lots of empty Simon spaces. Do it now. The mall that's only left around me is Simon's Mall. The Sears space has been empty for 8 years. There it is. Now, we talked about Pleasure Springs destroying Disney Springs to bring back the oldness of Pleasure Island, the newness of Disney Springs, Pleasure Springs, right? But I was thinking to myself, I already gave Disney, and Disney, if you're watching, I already gave you a whole pitch, not only for Disney Springs. I got something else coming down the line for y'all, too, for downtown Disney in Anaheim, California, but we'll get to that at another time. But I constantly give ideas to Disney and Universal. But Universal is swinging in the regional entertainment. In the regional entertainment industry, ladies and gentlemen, rather. They have the Universal Kids Resort that's happening in Frisco, Texas. They have the Horror Unleashed. But I thought to myself, could we do it this big? And I think we can. I think we can. Create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan for Universal City Walk malls. The energy, vitality, and overall aura of Universal City Walk of Orlando and Hollywood inside underperforming malls across America. Universal, do you want my email? I'm just asking a question. Let's continue. Turn underperforming malls across America into Universal City Walk style social entertainment district is actually a very strong strategy. Many malls are failing because retail alone no longer drives foot traffic. What Universal City Walk Orlando and Universal City Walk Hollywood prove is that people will travel for experiences, nightlife, food, and social energy. So, okay, here we go. Universal City Walk Malls, America's living room for entertainment. Brand vision, transform struggling malls into high energy entertainment ecosystems inspired by the atmosphere Universal City Walk. Instead of shopping malls, they become social malls. Think entertainment, food, live shows, gaming, events, creator culture, nightlife, pop culture. Brand mission, revitalize American retail spaces by turning them into experiential entertainment district where shopping is only one part of the experience. Every visit feels like a Friday night. Create electric, always vibrant, and alive social built for gathering, immersive lights, music and motion, pop culture driven, music, games, and fandom, creator friendly, built for social media. Let's continue. The City Walk Mall, City Walk Mall is divided into 5 entertainment zones. So the Plaza. So you see, we're bringing this inside malls across the country. Create instant energy the moment guests arrive. Massive LED signage, performance stage, digital billboards, fountain of sculptural centerpiece, pop-up performances, food kiosk, and live DJs. This is the Instagram entrance moment. The Flavor District. Instead of a traditional food court, a chef-driven food hall and nightlife strip, celebrity chef restaurants, street food concepts, craft bars, dessert lounges, rooftop lounges, night energy keeps the property alive after 9 p.m., something malls rarely achieve. The Play District, everybody. Major attractions that drive repeat visits, possible tenants, esports arena, virtual reality theme park, bowling lounges, escape rooms, live game shows, karaoke lounges, indoor mini golf, interactive museums. Think Dave & Buster's energy, but multiplied. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Braylon, are you going to do Dave & Buster's Ding 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 malls? That's easy to do. Very easy. You take every mall, make it a huge Dave & Buster's mall inspired by the orange and blue colors and, eat, drink, play, watch, and make that a mall. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I could do that plan like that. But Universal City Walk is already built out. Let's continue. Creator District. A brand new concept malls don't have. Spaces include podcast studios, creator studios, live stream stages, influencer rooms, YouTube filming spaces. Brands can rent spaces for product launches, fan meetups, and live stream shows. The Live District performance and events. This district makes the mall a live entertainment venue, programming concerts, comedy shows, live podcasts, sports tournaments, fashion shows, movie premieres. Pilot cities, target markets: Cleveland, St. Louis, Memphis, Tampa, Phoenix suburbs, Little Rock, Arkansas. Preferred 5 for underperforming malls, 1 through 3. Criteria: large parking infrastructure, central location, underperforming retail anchors, 1 million plus regional population. National rollout: years 4 through 10, 30 citywide malls across America, locations near suburban metro areas, college markets, entertainment deserts. Phase 3, mega flagships, flagship locations in Las Vegas, Dallas, Atlanta, Chicago suburbs. These operate like mini walk resorts. Brand market campaign, America needs a night out again. Messaging: America's malls used to be where people gather. Now they return as entertainment playgrounds. And by the way, here's the cool thing. Now I know what everybody's going to say. Braylon, wouldn't that be hurting Universal Orlando and Universal Studios Hollywood? No, because each city walk would be themed to that city. So the Little Rock edition of Universal City Walk Mall Little Rock will be themed to Little Rock. So you would have to go to that mall in order to see that. So it won't be replicated anywhere else. And still decent. I went over there this past weekend. I couldn't count 600 people. And no, I didn't count people. Understood. Let's continue here. Almost done, everybody. Launch campaign, lights back on, commercial idea, dead mall, hallway lights flicker, all music starts, neon lights activate, crowds appear, the mall's live again. Social media strategy, campaign, TikTok, Instagram, drive traffic campaigns. Friday starts here, weekly event promotion, City Walk After Dark, night life highlights, career residency program, influencers live stream from City Walk malls, event strategy, events every weekend, esports tournaments, celebrity DJ nights, sneaker conventions, anime festivals, wrestling shows, comedy nights. The mall becomes a venue calendar. Typical mall footprint: 1 million to 1.5 million square feet. 40% entertainment, restaurants 25%, retail 20%, career studios 5%, event space 10%. Retail becomes a supporting activity, not the anchor. Anchor replacement strategy: replace failing department stores with indoor concert venue, esports arena, immersive attraction, food hall, nightclub complex. Operating mall, City Walk Mall operates like a theme park, entertainment district. Revenue sources: rent, event tickets, sponsorships, advertising, career studio rentals, nightlife revenue sharing. Retail, 40 million. So this is the average City Walk Mall yearly revenue. Retail, 40 million. Dining, 55 million. Entertainment, 70 million. Events, 20 million. Advertising, 15 million. Total per property, $200 million annually per property. 30 locations, a $6 billion national network. Let's continue. While this works, traditional malls fail because they relied on department stores, clothing, retail, limited hours. City Walk succeeds because it offers nightlife, food, entertainment, events, and experiences. It's a social destination. Big idea: America doesn't just need malls. America needs places to gather again. Universal City Walk malls become the modern town square. So then, of course, right here, current structure: 545,000 square feet retail space, 3 levels, anchors, 2 large dealer storage flagship locations, parking, 2,500 spaces. Roughly half the square footage is controlled by dealers, which means the redevelopment concept will primarily transform the central mall corridors and vacant retail wings into entertainment zones. This is how a City Walk style transformation takes place inside the existing footprint, a Universal City Walk style transformation. Exterior arrival experience: changes to the entrance. Think the current suburban mall entrances will be redesigned to 2 massive neon gateway plazas. Think LED digital boards, giant digital art sculpture, street performers, music and DJs, outdoor dining patios, a plaza found because the property already sits on 9 acres with large parking fields. Sections of parking could become festival plazas and outdoor stages. The result: the mall becomes a nightlife destination instead of daytime shopping. Interior transformation: floor by floor. Park Plaza has 3 levels, which actually makes it the perfect zoning for the entertainment ecosystem. Level 1, the ground floor, becomes the high energy social hub. Around 200,000 square feet of the first level becomes play district, esports arena, virtual reality theme park, immersive arcade, bowling lounge, indoor mini golf, escape rooms. Food hall replaces a traditional food court for 20 vendor food hall, chef driven restaurant, street food, dessert bars, and craft cocktail bars. The idea is that people stay 3 to 5 hours instead of 45 minutes. Level 2 would be the culture district. This Floor becomes the entertainment program level, a live performance theater, 1,200 seat venue, concerts, comedy shows, podcasts, TV tapings, creator studios spaces for podcasts, live streaming, influencer studios, TikTok filming rooms, exhibition hall, rotating events like sneaker conventions, anime expos, and fandom expos, esports tournaments and fashion shows, and level 3, the After Dark District. Top floor becomes the nightlife and lounge level, rooftop restaurants, live music lounges, karaoke suites, comedy club, cocktail bars, jazz lounge. This is the biggest difference from a normal mall. The mall stays alive until 2 a.m. Because dealers own two large buildings, those stores remain untouched. Instead, the plan converts unused retail corridors around them. New acres could include an IMAX movie theater, an immersive museum, esports arena, bowling lounge, and indoor concert hall, central atrium transformation. Yeah, that's our real mall, by the way. That right there. All these right here. The existing Skylight Atrium becomes the main event arena. Add LED ceiling panels, projection mapping, performance stage, DJ booth, festival lighting. Events could include fashion shows, concerts, esports finals, holiday festival. So approximate transformation of the 545 square foot mall. Entertainment, 220,000 square feet. Restaurants and bars, 120,000. Retail, 120,000. Event space, 50,000. Creator studios, 35,000. Instead of 70% retail becomes 60% entertainment. What would it feel like? Today's Park Plaza functions as a traditional regional. After transformation, it would feel like a hybrid of City Walk and Music Festival, gaming convention, and food hall district. People go there to watch esports, attend concerts, record podcasts, hang out with friends, go on dates, attend events. Shopping becomes secondary. Estimated investment, typical conversion costs,
renovation $180 million, entertainment attractions $120 million, lighting and architecture $60 million, restaurants build out $40 million, $350 to $400 million redevelopment. Instead of decline, Mall Park Plaza becomes City Walk Little Rock. City Walk Little Rock. City Walk Little Rock. See how that rhymes? Arkansas's entertainment district. Now, that's everything. That's everything. That is everything. Y'all, I am done. I ain't got nothing else for you. Okay? I do have one more thing. I do have the Daily Motivator. Let's get to that. What do y'all think of the plan? Leave your comments below. But to Simon Malls. If you want my email, just DM me. Right there. Universal, you can also DM me. Right there. Okay. All right. American Dream, you can also DM me. Right there. Relation Hollywood, you can also DM me. Right there. Okay. All right. Just plug myself. Okay. All right. GreatDay.com. And then we are on out of here, everybody. What a great live, for real. What a great live. Wow, bro. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this Daily Motivator. City Walk, Annapolis, if only or any place, right? Do you not know Universal will go crazy for this idea? They'd be like, wait, we're taking City Walk and we're transforming malls across America? Yes. And also you can add a Universal Vacation Center. People can book their vacations and get discounts. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Check this out, y'all, right here. By believing passionately in something that does not yet exist, we create it. By believing passionately in something that does not yet exist, we create. By believing passionately in something that does not exist yet, we create. Nicholas Cassatis. I did not read this before showtime. This is just what we do. Let's get to the Daily Motivator, then head on out here. Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. Focus on the goal. There are multiple pathways to the same endpoint. Just because one path is blocked does not put the destination out of reach. When you encounter an obstacle, take it seriously and consider how best to deal with it. But don't focus exclusively on that obstacle. Focus on the goal, on your intended outcome. Zoom out from the immediate problem and see the overall picture. Maybe the problem at hand doesn't even need to be solved. There could be an alternative approach that entirely avoids whatever is currently stopping you. Just because you envision a specific route doesn't mean you have to stick with it. Give yourself the flexibility to adapt to changing conditions and update information. The important thing is to reach your desired objective. Make that happen no matter what you encounter. Keep your eyes on the goal. Ralph Morrison. So the first thing, there are multiple pathways to the same endpoint. Tonight, okay? Tonight. We talked about how malls can be revived, whether it's through Universal, whether it's through Simon Malls, or whether it's just a new mindset. Sometimes, in order to create something new, you have to come from a new place. In order to create something new, you have to come from a new place. In order to create something new, you have to come from a new place. The second thing is, focus on the goal, on your intended outcome. Zoom out from the immediate problem and see the overall picture. What do we do over here? In the words of Walt Disney, we are restorers of order with imagination again and again and again. That's all we do. We take publicly available information, take the inch, make it a mile, and come from a space of reality to give it to you in the really strongest and most visceral way possible. Sounds like what Mark Woodbury would say, and he did. And finally, the third problem at hand. The third thing I want to say is give yourself the flexibility to adapt to changing conditions and updated information. Like we did tonight, that live about Live Nation and Ticketmaster being an illegal monopoly, that was not a planned live. See, when you're a one-trick pony, you can't do what I do. You can't do a fifth core or half of it because you will have a mental coma. Some of y'all don't have the attention span to do a live stream. That's what one of y'all said. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. Some of y'all, all y'all can talk about is Carissa Shields. Y'all can talk about Cardi B. Y'all can talk about Sean Rock. That's all y'all can cover. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. It's quite sad that that's all y'all can cover. You're keeping a consistent audience, but you're not connecting with them. You're keeping a consistent audience, but you're not connecting with them. You're keeping a consistent audience, but you're not connecting with them. Now, that's not everybody. Everybody can do what they want to do. But if you want to reach the top, you got to be diversified. But if you want to stay at the bottom, just be regular. If you want to get to the top, be diversified. If you want to be at the bottom, stay regular. If you want to get to the top, be diversified. But if you want to stay at the bottom, be regular. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you were always born blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By innovate, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. While it's one thing to call yourself, it's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, I spend time together. We'll be great together. And always remember we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just letting, Simon Malls, know that you're available, and Universal know that you're available, letting American Dream Mall know that you're available, or anybody at that point, by just being yourself. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for let's do it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you. I always remember, see what you gotta give, see what you gotta give, see what you gotta give, where obstacles you will come, where success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you. But no one's probably be proud of you. So finally, y'all, like I said in my last live stream, not everybody has a corner office. But the difference, as Lewis Carr said, the difference between people who do good and who do great is the work in the mill. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. I'm sending it right back to you. Bye, everybody.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying.